Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so here we have a part exchange taken in from a service customer of ours. They actually purchased this car from Hendy's Mazda, who are on the south coast. But our demonstrator CX-60 caught their eye, so they've traded this in. They've gone for a CX-60 diesel because they do a lot of miles. Now, this car hasn't done high mileage, but it's done above average mileage. This car's done about 50,000 miles, hence they do a lot of mileage all up and down the country. And so they've gone for the cleanest diesel engine ever made, the Mazda CX-60. So here we are, we're delighted to have this in part exchange. It represents superb value for money because it's a petrol manual, new shape, but also the facelifted car with the adaptive cruise control, with the blind spot monitoring, with the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, with the lane assist. So all the goodies on a facelifted car. So when these first came out, they weren't equipped with all this. So as I say, this is really, really good value for money. Nothing wrong with the earlier cars, but these have just got a lot more on them. This also has a sunroof. Now you've got this enormous boot, a real family-friendly car. It's got these ingenious levers that pop down. Now look at that. That'd be perfect for my DIY. I know it's I think meant for more exotic things like skis, but DIY for myself. You've got lots of room in the back here. You've got ISOFIX anchorages on the two outer rear seats. In this armrest here lives USB chargers, all important USB chargers, which my 5-year-old would find very, very handy for all his equipment that he carries around with him. You've got the sunroof, electric seats up front, memory on the driver's seat, heads-up display, say adaptive cruise, heated steering wheel, seats. The list goes on. These are very well equipped, and the condition of this is beautiful, really lovely. I say we first got acquainted with this car in 2023 when we serviced it. It's due a service now. It's come up, it's due in 2 months, so we'll do that. Previous to that, it's been looked after at Hendy's Mazda. Everything's in great shape. You would honestly think this car had done 10,000 miles. No, let's say 20,000 miles. There's no premature wear on the steering wheel, which is what I've noticed with a lot of cars that were born during the COVID era. That hand sanitizer can be very corrosive. So there's the mileage there, 50,631 miles. So as I say, it's all down to condition on cars. Look at this car, over 3,117 miles, has averaged almost 40 miles to the gallon. Now, I just want to draw your attention. This car has a 2-litre engine. It's got 4 cylinders. Now, you may be thinking, what's the big deal in that? But a lot of the other equivalents, I know the Nissans, the Volkswagens, the Fords, etc., they've gone down the route of little engines with turbos. And I don't know, they sound like sewing machines to me. And I know there are, if you're the type of person that likes to buy a car and keep it for a while, there are long, I can't even say it, you know what I mean. If you were to keep it for a long time, it might cause you problems in the future. So this engine is unstressed, being 2-litre and 4-cylinder. Okay. Longevity, that's the word. You've got dual zone climate, heated steering wheel, heated seats, auto lights, wipers, high beam control, heads up display. That's not flashing, that's just my camera cannot focus. Safety features galore. Now, just as I was photographing this car, somebody was coming round the back. Actually, it's an old customer, look, Mazda 3 there, and was driving down and past the back there, and it flashed up, it flashed up the wing mirrors because someone's crossing my path, so it was sort of warning me. You've got smart city braking, blind spot monitoring, so if somebody was to under or overtake you, it'll warn you. Lane assist, it'll keep you in the white lines. Yeah, all good stuff. Okay. GPS sync clock, can't get more accurate than that. And this has got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so if you don't want to use the built-in sat nav, yeah, you can use the one on your phone, which is then projected on here. Okay, so we are a Mazda dealer. There you go. We saw it then at 37,000 miles, November last year. We're a Mazda dealer, so if you are looking at these cars, I would urge you to perhaps compare Mazda dealers versus Mazda dealers. I did a little exercise the other day, looking at prep costs and prep standards and warranties on the non-approved garages, especially those large, heavily advertised ones, and I couldn't believe how limited they are. So if you are looking, please, the warranties and the prep standards just aren't the same. They really are not the same. So I would say, look, compare apples for apples here. Okay, now our warranty is comprehensive. It's 12 months. It's also got roadside assistance for 12 months, which is European cover and home start, and MOT insurance for the first year. So there are some limited items that aren't normally covered under a warranty but would be covered under MOT insurance. All right, so really is worth the paper it's printed on. Now, part exchange is extremely welcome. Even if you don't have a Mazda, we want your part exchange, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. And it also means if I get to advertise them, it mixes it up a little bit, and it's a bit more interesting for me. And we've got fantastic finance facilities, warranty extension facilities, delivery facilities. The list goes on. We are here to help, and that is reflected in our reviews. So please do check out our reviews. We are very proud of them. Okay, so if there's anything more you'd like to know about this vehicle, get in touch. If it's out of hours, just leave us a voicemail or drop us an email. We really do not mind at all. So we'll get in touch. These smartphones are ingenious things, and it means that we are in constant contact with our customers. So yeah, just get in touch. Let's see what we can do. And please do like, subscribe, share, comment on this video, and do, as I say, once again, to check out our review. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.